Champions League Lugano vs Fenerbahce prediction, team news, lineups preview. Kicking off their first Champions League campaign under new boss Jose Mourinho, Turkish giants Fenerbahce visit Lugano on Tuesday for a second qualifying round clash at Stockhorn Arena. The two teams finished runners-up in their domestic leagues last season, and both are intent on making it all the way to this term's new-look group stage. Match preview. Unveiled as Fenerbahce's latest manager to much fanfare last month, Jose Mourinho was partly appointed on the basis of his superb track record in European competition, having won all three of UEFA's club trophies during a glittering career. Sacked by Roma midway through the 2023-24 campaign, the Portuguese coach now aims to prove his best days are not consigned to the past, taking on the challenge of steering Fener into the Champions League proper and wresting the Turkish title away from Istanbul rivals Galatasaray. It has been over a decade since they lifted the Super League trophy, and despite posting 99 points last term, winning 31 times and losing just once, they still missed out to their bitterest foes. Fener also lost to eventual winners Olympiacos in the Europa Conference League quarter-finals, but Mourinho's arrival has reignited ambitions of stepping up a gear during the coming campaign. After 3 wins from 5 preseason friendlies, including last week's 5-1 crushing of Hull City at Şükrü Saracoğlu Stadium, the Yellow Canaries now aim to take their first step towards a Champions League return, with 3 qualifying rounds still separating them from the group phase. Last season's Swiss Super League runners-up stand in Fener's way, though, and Lugano started the 2024-25 season with a morale-boosting home victory over Grasshopper Zurich at the weekend. Arun Bislimi's stoppage time strike ultimately separated the sides at Stadio Cornarito, but the Bayan Canary will host their European fixtures at Thun's Stockhorn Arena for at least the next 2 years. Mattia Crocitordi's team had lost their final friendly to Italian champions Inter Milan, but they also beat Bellinzona and Parma during preseason and are embarking on another quest to secure the Swiss title. Last term's attempt was undermined by a leaky back line, and Lugano have finished runners-up more times 6 than they have claimed the crown 3. They hope to finally end a 75-year wait this year. But first, the minor matter of tackling a Turkish giant awaits, and after finishing rock bottom of their Conference League group in 2023-24, the Bayan Canary are outsiders to progress. Team news. Fenerbahce's Conference League campaign was spearheaded by Michy Batshuayi with 4 goals, but the Belgian striker has since made a controversial switch to Galatasaray. Nonetheless, Jose Mourinho has plenty of fresh faces to call upon. Youssef En-Nesyri is apparently weighing up whether to join Fener or Mourinho's old club Roma, but Alan Saint-Maximin has already been secured on loan, with Keller Soyuncu, Raid Krunic and Levent Merkin also signing on the dotted line this summer. The visitors should name veteran striker Edin Dzeko up front following his 2 goals against Hull. Fred and Sebastian Szymanski were also on target last time out, and both should start in Switzerland. Lugano, meanwhile, are expected to field a similar 11 to that which defeated Grasshoppers in Saturday's Swiss Super League opener. Ignacio Aliceta occupies the centre-forward role, supported by Yanis Simignani and captain Mattia Battani. After making his debut at the weekend, former Thun playmaker Daniel dos Santos will be in contention for a place in midfield. However, Kosovan striker Shkelkem Vladi is ruled out by injury, and Swiss international Renato Steffen has been given extended leave after featuring at Euro 2024. Lugano possible starting lineup: Saipi, Bralt Gilid, Mai, El Wafi, Valenzuela, Belhaj, Doumbia, Bislimi, Battani, Simignani, Aliceta. Fenerbahce possible starting lineup: Livakovic, Ose Samuel, Soyuncu, Djiku, Merkan, Krunic, Fred, Tadic, Szymanski, Kent, Dzeko. We say, Lugano 1-3 Fenerbahce. Under the management of a proven winner in Europe, Fener are likely to take a first-leg lead back to Istanbul. Lugano's defensive record was not impressive last season, when they also made a tame exit from the Conference League. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.